Hello and welcome to Robbie's Lobby Hobby of Gaming, where I'll be playing Drakkhen. Finally getting back to this. Woo! I need to go this way. Ooh. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before I get to that place to see if there's anything new that I can do. So apparently, I guess this was made for the Amiga version, from what I heard. And apparently that version's way better than the one on Super Nintendo, but I don't have an Amiga. Scary Shadow Man. Chestplate of a shield. Not even close. I have not seen. Whoa, that is a jeez. That is a lot of money. You gotta practically have everything. I farmed so much from that one ghost in that one shrine place. Oh, why are you Oh, I hate when that happens. Hmm. There. Dragon power. Oh, by the way, antimatter is way more powerful than fireball, but I want to save my mana. Actually, I don't know what I've never seen you before either. Oh, by the way, I'm playing as all females. Again, female protagonists. Let's give them a good shout out. Pretty much the males and females in this game, they're all the same. They literally get the same stats, stuff like that. So, same spells as well. So, they're equal. They are not made better than the other, except for their appearances. I think the female Viking dragon fang thing. etc. I want to know what Dragon Power does. Not gonna lie, I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going and what I'm supposed to be doing. Air prints. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum. Another one? Oh, yes. Grr. Oh, come on. Well, I guess that was it. Yeah, let's see what that spell does, actually. They'll auto battle and whatnot. Oh, so antimatter's effective against undead. But what does Dragon Power do? Oh, Dragon Power. So apparently in, what is it, the Amiga version or something? That so remember, Amiga version on the computer or something's first. But there's actually a spell called Improvisation, and it says improve remove an attribute permanently. Interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I need to look up a friggin' guidebook for this. Like I said, this stuff can actually go on its own. See. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. See what I mean? It kind of can play itself. I have two. 2 out of 8. Unfortunate. I need to go to the desert. Oh boy. Now technically I can keep heading this way. I think. It's like the reason why I'm using a guide is because this game can be beaten super fast, and I'm not trying to be a speedrunner. I just want to, get this project over and done with. You've got to be kidding me, really? Nice. Robe, heavy coat, I think. Yeah, we're gonna be hearing this a lot. Dragon Sword +1. No way. No way. I forgot that they can do that. That means somebody can't get their dang robe. Yeah, I cursed. Probably the only game you'll ever see that someone can actually wield a shield and bow and arrow at the same time. Man. Oh. Sorry, I kind of just blew that right in the mouth. I mean, the mic. Oh no, I'm not supposed to be going north. I'm supposed to be going south for the winter. Hope I can run into another merchant again. Boo. Okay, I gotta change. Okay, never mind. She did it already. Oh. No, that is not traversing easily terrain. Well, that's not able to transverse, whatever. It's not easy to transverse over stuff like that easy. Alligator. Martha got Rod. Upbeat and let's go attitude. Oh. This is gonna go really bad. I lost my shield. That's why I wanted to stay on the cusp of this, of the Torch. Yeah, we're gonna shoot fire at a fire. We're shooting fireballs at fire. Regenerating my mana. The desert is probably like the worst area for difficulty-wise. Obviously, you can, hopefully understand from that dragon I encountered that actually could have wiped out everybody. Pretty much, I think every single piece of equipment except for your weapon can be destroyed by enemies. I think your characters can accidentally destroy them too if they screw up. Speed. Yeah, I think it's the worst one. This is gonna be lovely. Yep. Ha! She actually hit it. See, I don't mind the encounters in this game because I have no idea how they level up. Like the numbers, like in the little red thing that I'm gonna be switching. That I switched to blue and red, back. Christmas trees. Oh, am I in the desert? I have now. I could not literally tell you anything about this game other than that there's dragons and they're very powerful and they're angry. No joke, not even trying to be funny. Dead serious. Dead friggin' serious. I wonder what a merchant's gonna sell me in here. Almost there. According to the guide, the walkthrough, in the desert southwest. Oh, I've never seen a troll. Jade. Oh, I have a helmet. Wow, it sells for a quarter of what I bought it for. Ooh, was it a heavy robe or a heavy coat? Medium coat. Oh, you wear the coat. Oh, still a heavy robe +1. Ooh, heavy coat +2. Okay, I'll accept these terms. It's weird how the magician can wear heavy cuirass and heavy greave, but the priestess can only wear light. That makes so much sense. Oh, so that's what the heavy coat looks like. It's actually kind of cool. How it actually matches her Outworld sprite. Oh, what in the world is that? A loaf of bread attacking me? Guys, a loaf of bread. A loaf of bread. Ooh, that's not going to stop me because we go to her and we go to unlock. Yes, that actually does work. Or not. Hmm? Uh, arrows. I feel like she's insulting me, but she also gave me a tip. I can see it. Oh, it's actually still there in the distance. I thought it would disappear. I've already played this game for like 35 minutes almost. You look like a Tyrannosaurus Rex that literally has no arms or legs, and you're just very angry. What are you? Nice shot. Ah, snuck a tree. That tree gave me a splinter. I don't understand. Sorry, guys. I really don't know what to do. I'll sacrifice all that crap just to come back to the title screen. Oh, yay me. I really don't know what to do. Oh, I need to change their tactics. am Speed. I guess we're gonna have to just go back and redo this. It's like, I've already done all this, so I gotta check it again, I guess. I seem to have gotten lost. Supposed to go in a room with a zombie coffin. I don't think I went the correct way. Oh, there's the zombie coffin. Okay. trying to figure this game out, and it's really ticking me off because it's like I don't know where to go, and like no matter how much I've tried to figure this out, I can't do it. So I'm like reading a guide, and I've already wasted like almost an hour. I've never I haven't really done anything productive at all, and it's been an hour, and it's really upsetting me. Okay, so I've already done the lever thing with the guy and the prisoner. Okay, I have to talk to the Dragon Lord now. Guy, and I don't know where he's at. I'm gonna have to save state this because I don't remember where these doors lead. Okay, they both lead out. It says I have to talk to the Dragon Lord. I don't know where the Dragon Lord's at. I think that's the reason why I can't progress to the game, because I can't find the stupid Dragon Lord. Well, I seriously doubt, and I seriously know that you definitely do not know anything about this game, so... I just hate it when I literally cannot figure out anything in a video game and progress, and then it upsets me because then, like I said, I've wasted a freaking hour just trying to figure this crap out. And it's like, I literally do not like wasting time. It's like, where is this guy? Like, seriously. What do you mean the doors are locked? No, it's like, it has nothing to do with that. It's just like, I don't remember if I've also did this or not, and that's another problem. It's like, usually I'm really good at remembering games, but usually when I can't remember stuff, it's because I don't care about it, and if I don't care about it, then why am I playing this game? Where is this overgrown lizard? It probably already... I probably already did it or something, so I'm just leaving. Waste of my freaking time. Literally because, like, I just can't figure anything out, and I don't know if I've done it or not, and that's the problem. Alright, well, thank you, Faded Shadow. Good luck on your job. Oh, speaking of which, I actually have 2 job interviews. This is really fast. Castle of the Air Princess Nahar. Alright, so pretty much find the old man. Hey, Velis, how you doing? Ah, crap. Pretty much back to the same spot that I left before. You know, it's a little... So how you doing today? Oh. Alrighty then. Psycho no Sutoka? I'll have to look that up after I'm done with this. Oh crap. Let's see. It's like, wow, you guys have read that for a while. Okay, so I need to find a room with water in it. It's a horror game? Well, I'm not really into horror games. Like, I'll play them, because obviously I play Resident Evil. So it's not like I don't really enjoy them, it's just like I'm not just really into them. Don't you? Yeah. I will look into it though. What system is it on, by the way? Why are all the doors locked? Oh, it's on Steam. Okay. Like I said, I will look into it. I'm just trying to beat this game that I played in the past, and now I'm just stuck using a guide because I don't know where I'm going. Okay, so it said once I get in here, unlock the door. Crap. She always gets stuck in here for some reason. Do I have to unlock the door again? No, I do not. Lightning speed. Alright, let's see. See, and I know I've done something like this. Can you please? Oh my. Alright, I'm literally about to freaking lose it. Okay, eastern part. Like I said, I will look into it. What's it called again? It's this. Man, she just one-shot that thing. Do you think the encounter rates are bad in games? This is one of the worst. I like the smacking noise when you run into stuff. No, you're not pressuring me. It's just I have a lot of video games that I started that I should have finished, but I never did. And I pretty much wasted a little over an hour trying to figure out the stuff. So now I'm reading a guide, and I don't want to deal with this anymore, but I want to finish this because I don't know why I like this game, but I want to finish it. This Fallout 4 is going to take me a while. I just started Chrono Trigger, but I'm leveling my character up to get him a little bit stronger and to get silver points. I need to go back to Final Fantasy VI and finish that, but I still need to grind my levels for my last 4 party members that I'm going to need for the final end of the game. It's like, why do I play so many RPGs? It's like, I love them, but it's the grinding part that's tiresome. And, you know, it's like if you don't have like a speed hack or anything, then obviously you're going to be wasting so much time. And I also just started Breath of Fire 4, but that was part of the, you know, Breath of Fire playthroughs that I was doing to begin with anyway in general. So, like, it's not you. It's just, like, I already have, like, a lot of video game projects that I still need to play till this day. I need to finish the Rift Breaker as well. That game was taking me forever. But I think they had, like, 4 updates since I've, like, stopped streaming that for a little bit. Oh, and I gotta finish South Park, The Fractured But Whole. But, unfortunately, I'm at the strip club, and I have no idea if it shows nudity or not, so obviously, you know, I can't stream anything with nudity or sexual content or anything, because, you know, I'm in South Park, I'm going to a strip bar. Strip joint, not bar. So I still gotta do that one. So yeah, like I said, there's just a lot of games that I regrettably put myself back into a hole in. And I'm trying to get out of that hole, and I keep making it worse. And I'm not learning my lesson. Because even though I keep telling myself, like, oh, dude, seriously, I need to finish this. Not happening. I'm literally doing nothing productive to make it happen. And this game is extremely short, too, so... Like I said, I have to read a stupid guide about this. It's fighting me. Up 3 times. 1, 2. Oh, left now, I suppose. And then left. Oh, the stupid background disappeared. Well, not the stupid background. I literally am so sick and tired of having to fix these stupid problems because it keeps doing what it's not supposed to be doing. Yeah, it's gonna be a background. There's no way this is getting fixed, and I'm not gonna waste any more freaking time. Like I said, like I've already spent over an hour just wasting time on this game. And I don't know why the background disappears either. It's like I always experience so many problems. Like, it's here, it's there, it's stretched, it's layered over, it's this, it's literally there where it's supposed to be at, and it does not show up. And I can't make this game any more full screen because it's literally as full screen as it's gonna get. Especially with the emulator I'm using, like, it's stretched out and everything. Like, I literally cannot do anymore. That's why I try to have that background up and running instead of a black. Yeah, I'm just done. Like I said, I'm so sick of wasting time right now. I probably could have already beaten this game. Yes, that's how quick this game is. I could have already beaten it by now, but no, I'm stuck. Stupid crap. Okay, progress, finally, because I have not done this part yet. Oh, southwest. like I've had this same problem. Like, see, this is exactly one of the reasons why I stopped streaming on Twitch, is because I was having these problems, and now I'm having them again. Because when I used to stream for YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer, literally all at the exact same time, I stopped with Mixer. Hold on, sorry. Oh, so I'm already in the right direction. So the reason why I stopped with Mixer, because I literally, every time I started the stream, problem, had to fix it. Okay, I can do this. Well, now guess what? Now I had a problem with Twitch, so I had to stop the stream so I could fix Twitch's problem. Well, guess what? Everything worked perfectly. Now, when I was ending the stream for that, guess what? I had to fix a problem because Mixer would not stop, and which caused Twitch to, again, malfunction for some reason why. YouTube was always the one that was fine. There was never a problem with YouTube. I don't know what that enemy was, but it's dead. YouTube never gave me a problem, and then I had it with Mixer, so I stopped streaming on Mixer, so it was just Twitch and YouTube. And then Twitch actually was not giving me any problems at all whatsoever, and now the problems I'm having with this is the exact same problems I was having before, which was why I stopped streaming on Twitch and I just stuck with YouTube. Hey, guess what? I'm having these Twitch problems again, because nothing ever seems to want to work properly for me, and I don't mess with stuff I'm not supposed to. So you can imagine how stressful this is. And like, I literally get so upset that more than half the time I literally don't even care about like doing anything. Twitch is not user friendly for me at all whatsoever. Like, I do not like Twitch. Twitch is not user friendly. I do not understand it. Mixer was more user friendly, and I know from what I've been reading from a lot of people, they did not like it because it was not user friendly. So, like, there's never ever really a win-win situation for me ever, and just like I said, like, you can just imagine just like how like I'm just so sick and tired of this crap. She's so fast. Doc ran into a started. Yeah, this game does not like it when you run into graveyards. Or graves in general. Oh, wonderful. Why do you have your weapon ready? You're supposed to be using Fireball. No wonder why you lost your shield. Ugh. Oh my god! I think if I keep running into any more problems or stuff that's just gonna irritate me, like, I'm done streaming for tonight. Like, seriously, this is just really getting on my nerves. Otherwise, I'm literally going to rage, and I just do not want to do that. Like, I'm literally, like, this close to snapping. No joke. Are you serious? Oh my god! I traveled all the way! Hey, look, I gotta start all over for the 3rd time. I love the intro to this. I think when I finally beat this game, I'm never ever coming back to it. It does. It's like, it's so demoralizing. It's like, what are you supposed to do? I actually have no idea if her speed actually works on the overworld or not. Oh, that's why she didn't have her spell out. Tomorrow, hey, nothing. Have to start. Well, you know what? Goku just keeps going and going and going with it. I had somebody spoil it for me that he masters Ultra Instinct. Now I just spoiled it for everybody who are fans of that. But I just thought it would be a cool thing, Drakkhen Ball Z, because it sounds just like Dragon Ball Z. But the game's literally called Drakkhen. I could be mispronouncing it incorrectly though. See, I don't know if it's this castle or it's the next one. I think I was supposed to speak to the that dragon multiple times. I also do not think it's this one either. This way. Follow the Golden Path Road. It's in the fight against, like, I think at the end of Moro. So basically when he's actually finished with Moro or something, like, he taps into Ultra Instinct, and then after that he's able to, you know, maintain it. He's able to actually maintain it. He's, mastered it. And Vegeta gets, his Royal Blue, his, Super Saiyan Blue upgrade. Somebody explained the theory as to why it takes like 50 episodes for Goku to charge his Spirit Bomb, or like why Frieza said like this planet has 5 minutes, and it's talking about like Namekian minutes instead of like actual hour minutes. So like whatever a Namekian minute is what they're obviously on the planet is what they're going by, because they also have 3 suns. So that, you know, it's probably like that's one of the biggest reasons why it was taking so long for the planet to explode. And it lasted like, what, 20 episodes? So maybe like 5 Namekian minutes is like the equivalent to, I don't know, like 2 hours? Man, Namek has 3 sons. You know, my favorite Dragon Ball Z episodes are the original 54 Ocean dub with the Canadian actors. And then pretty much like when it transitions over, like when the Ginyu Force, where Goku is about to fight Chase and Berter or Bertar, I think it's Berter, and you know, obviously Sean Shamal and Christopher something Sabat, Christopher Sabat. I think the original voice actor that we got from the Canadian Ocean dub acting, I think Krillin and Piccolo were like the best, and so was Gohan. But then Cell Saga, like when you know everything that Gohan goes through, it's just like yeah, whoever that original voice actor was not gonna be able to compete with Linda. I think her name is Linda. She voiced Frieza, Teen Gohan, Kid Goku. Oh, so they literally retconned their whole thing again. Just like Dragon Ball Super Broly did the same thing. I wonder what superhero is going to be like. I keep reading that Gohan's going to be getting a new form. Because I guess like the reason why Goku and Vegeta don't show up is because I think they're fighting with Broly. They're just like training, like, you know, BSing around. So Goku's like trying to help Broly, you know, control his power better and whatnot. And they know they can like destroy the androids, like the superheroes, so that's why they're literally letting Gohan do everything. Somebody did like a funny picture of like Broly just like rips off the head of the superhero android. And it's like, well, actually Broly could probably do that. Yeah, it's like everyone loves Gohan because like in the original Dragon Ball script, basically the Cell Saga was the end of Goku in general. It was supposed to be, you know, with Gohan, but obviously, you know, he's a scholar. He doesn't like to fight or anything like that. So it's like, well, you can't have a person who doesn't like to fight, you know, be the main character. So Akira Toriyama kind of just BS and just brought Goku back. Because like everyone knew it wasn't gonna work, but everyone loves Gohan so much that they literally also just keep destroying his reputation. Alright, back to the desert. Whoa, what happened there? Well, I think that's the reason why they made Goku the main staple again, is because people were complaining that, you know, because like Gohan, you know, he doesn't like to fight, but Goku does. You know, it's just like Goku likes, you know, loves 3 things more than anything in the world: fighting, eating, and fighting. That's what I'm gonna say. Oh, hello. It's It's like something like that. I don't know the whole details, but that's just what I read about what they were saying about it. But I'm pretty sure if someone's, done the research and whatnot, then, they obviously they know more about what they're talking about than what I do. Well, yeah, it's like what Vegeta always says, like in the Cell Saga, like when they were gonna give Goku a sensu bean, and Vegeta practically told him to f off. He's like, Goku rather die in combat as a Saiyan, as he is, rather than take that sensu bean and healing himself to give him back in tip top shape. Like it's like for Saiyans, like the greatest what is it? It's like the greatest achievement for a Saiyan is to be killed by another Saiyan, or something like that. Oh, that's what the dragon shield looks like. Oh, that's what wow, that dragon that dragon armor helmet is horrible. Now watch, I'm gonna have some rude. Oh, you can equip a dragon shield. No way. I just realized I should have kept that saber. It's like a Dragon Ball Z for the Cell Saga. Like, where does this 8th Cell Jr. come from? Because you only see Cell like poop out. Yeah, I want to say that. You, you only see him poop out 7. Where did that 8th one come from? Oh great! Now I just got myself killed. I ran into water without paying attention. It always has to do with cultural differences. It always will. But anyway, I think like the best script was actually the one from Canada. The Ocean dub. Like I said, I love the original Ocean dub episodes. I think it's 54 episodes. Somebody says out there it's like, oh, it's just like 50 to 51, 2 or 3. I think it's 54. Because pretty much like when the whole scenario changes is like literally like if I remember correctly, like once Goku arrives and he lands on that rock, and then it starts with the American music from Bruce Falconer, and it's like, dude, Bruce Falconer like literally made the music for Dragon Ball Z. Like to me, that's what Dragon Ball Z music should have sounded like. Yeah, like the script for Dragon Ball Z was completely different. It's like I think like Gohan, yells at Nappa and says like, "You have stinky toenails" or something. But in the American dub, like I don't think Gohan says that. Like with Master Roshi, like when Raditz is coming, he says he smells death in the air, and then the American version, he says something completely different because they also edit it after a while. But instead of him saying he smells death in the air, he says something completely different. I don't understand Portuguese at all whatsoever, so everything's probably going to go over my head and not bode very well. Okay, so I gotta look for the troops out in the desert. Wonderful. But like I think one of the funniest ones is with Frieza and the Canadian dub version, Ocean dub. Is that like when Frieza has like the Dragon Balls, Frieza's like, I love touching my balls or something like that. Like, oh no, my Dragon Balls, I want to caress them. It's like, it's so funny. I am not making this up. I'm dead serious. You can find that clip on YouTube. It's there. It's like just type in like Frieza wants to caress the Dragon Balls, and he's like, I just want to caress the balls. I think like another one about Dragon Ball Z is the Ocean dub. Is that when Drakkhen was screaming, and he says something, and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I saw an opening that screamed out attack, so I did." And then he goes, "Ha ha ha!" He starts laughing, and then obviously the American version says something completely different. Like I said, like just some of the things are just so much better. Yeah, but like this was like, remember, this was done by a Canadian audience, so their restrictions were probably obviously much more different than ours. Like a perfect example, like Cartoon Network, obviously, like the old original Cartoon Network, like with Johnny Bravo, where the lady says like, "Oh, you're a virgin," and everything, and then Johnny Bravo's just like, "Did she just say virgin?" So this is like a kids show, and they mention virgin twice. And then obviously it's just like, "Dad, what's a virgin?" And they're like, "Where'd you learn that from?" I'm like, "Oh, Johnny Bravo." Oh, that's the uncut version. No, if you literally have the uncut version for everything, like it's all the same, it's just dialogue is a lot different. But I think Frieza will always crack me up the most, like, oh, my Dragon Balls, I just want to caress them. But from what I've been learning about Japan is that in their culture, they're accepting nudity more and more. So they're starting to become way more okay with it. So that's why, like, I guess like in Dragon Ball was like kind of like the pinnacle where like they're like pulling down their pants, but they're also like a kid, they don't know any better. Or like Trunks is like mooning like what was it, Bio Broly or something like that, or was it Broly Second Coming? And Trunks is just mooning Broly. Because like in the uncut version, like you'll see like the kids stand up, but obviously you don't see anything. Thank God. They, not showing anything, and it's like you just like see them urinate, or even like the stream, and like you'll see like the steam come up. Oh, I finally got into this. Oh. Let's see, is this the place? Nope. I need to go to the other one. Okay. Alright, I think after I go to the Fire Dragon's correct place and I do what I'm supposed to do in there, I'm I'm gonna stop the stream and I will immediately be back for the next one. I'm gonna see if I can try to finish. Oh, it's already 8 o'clock at night for me. Yeah, I'm not finished this tonight. Apparently not. All because of that stupid hour that got wasted. All because I got chocolate wasted. I'm gonna be really ticked off if this dragon destroys one of my stuff. My scout's not fighting. Oh, for the reviews. Oh, Dragon Grief. Oh, nice. Are you going for a swim? What are you doing? Jeez. I probably more than likely will beat this tomorrow. But I'm another one? Oh, that's why you weren't attacking, because you're still on your stupid spell. Oh, that's a different Gotta be very careful in the desert with these dragons, because pretty much all the good armor that I just bought, oh, another Dragon Grief, will immediately get destroyed, and it's just like, no. Okay. Back out of the inventory. Everyone's gonna hate me because they're like, this isn't Dragon Ball Z. I'm like, no, it's Drakkhen. Ball Z. When I upload these videos to my YouTube, that's exactly what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it Drakkhen Ball Z. The person left too, poor guy. I'm so sorry. Or lady, I'm sorry. It's a good joke. Basically the same thing. Hey Velas, you still there? Kinda quiet over there, man. Oh, I did mention this earlier. I have a job interview tomorrow, actually at 1 o'clock, so it'll be for another bartender position. Unfortunately, this job is also on call, so it's like, whatever. I could probably have like 3 jobs and probably only work like 2 at a time still. Because I even told the lady, like, if she still wants, you know, me to come in to get hired, like, I had to tell her immediately because I work for a casino. So, say, for example, like, I'm working at their day, you know, from their schedule, and my casino calls, I have to go leave to work for the casino. But it's on call. Like, I literally took somebody's work schedule this Saturday for the casino, and this will be 2.5 weeks of not working. Like, I'm barely getting by on my money. Oh, I hope so too. The lady was actually very impressed that, because I originally went to school to be a bartender, because I knew nothing about the mixology arts. What's also funny about that too is because I'm actually not a person that really enjoys drinking alcohol. I really just do not like the taste. I find beer absolutely disgusting. And to me, all beer kind of tastes the same, except for Red's Apple Ale beer from, disclaimer, not promoting any of these products and or Buffalo Wild Wings, but it tastes just like apples, and I don't taste the beer, so. I also have a story though too. My ex-girlfriend thinks that the alcohol makes me very angry, when in reality it was actually her. I remember I checked my phone time, so literally between like 9:30 or 9:45, I had not taken any more sips of the alcohol that we had with us. I literally like babied it in my hand, like with this copper meal cup, you know, for Moscow meals. I had that, and I was pretty much, you know, just savoring it because I didn't want to drink it anymore. And her and I were talking, and obviously an hour went by. We were like looking at the stuff, and then we started to get into an argument, and she takes the alcohol away from me. And I'm like really confused why she took it away from me. And I was like, why did you take the alcohol away from me? And she swears that I was like, why did you take the alcohol? I was not like that. I remember this perfectly. I was like, why'd you take the alcohol away? And she goes, oh, because you're getting, you know, extremely upset. And I'm like, oh, okay. So apparently she thinks the alcohol is getting me upset when she's actually the one that's making me upset. And like I said, like I even checked my phone and it was like well after 11. So through that hour, I had no more alcohol in my system. So I could definitely promise you and tell you it was not the alcohol that was making me upset. It was her. And then I actually did yell. I was like, fine, why don't we just go home? Like she was literally just like, oh, and she says like I ruined her night. Yeah, like whiskey was actually originally invented for your health. That's why back in the old days, like, you know, when it first started, like, you know, here's to our health. That's literally what whiskey was actually made for. But yeah, it actually does have some quite good benefits. It makes a really good disinfectant. That's about the only upside I can think of for that. But yeah, like I'm not trying to like talk about my problems. Like there's a reason why we're no longer together. Like it's like it's like weird. She wants me to succeed, but she doesn't do anything for herself to succeed, and it's just like I don't want to go to school. Like I've like from the moment I entered preschool till I graduated until like literally doing like literally 2 days of college. Just don't care much for school. Never did. After fourth grade, just never cared much for school. Never wanted to do anything else after that. So if I live the rest of my life just bartending until the day I die, then so be it. I don't care. She even flat out told me straight to my face that she couldn't accept me for who I was. So I was like, oh, okay, fine, whatever. Irony about that, so I was actually just about to ask her, you know, if she could accept me for who I am, and she literally just told me right then and there, straight to my face. So, you know, it's like, it's fine, it's whatever. It's like, I don't have a problem with that. It's just obviously she thinks she knows me better than she does, when in reality she doesn't. Because she said she went to, she said she like went to like school to like, you know, actually learn how men work. And she's like, oh, I know you better than you know yourself. And I'm sitting there thinking like, no, you don't. Well, it's like strange because you can actually drink bleach water. Allow me to explain. You have to, I think it's like for every 2 pints of water, it's like 1 drop of bleach. And it will disinfect your water. And believe it or not, yes, it will be safe for you to drink, I think, after an hour when it sits. And that's pretty much it. Well, it was like something like that. Like, just paraphrasing what, you know, she said in general. And like she was saying like, oh, the reason why like you don't want to do things is because you're afraid of failure, you're afraid of this, you're afraid of that. And I'm sitting there thinking, I was like, if I don't, here's my simple explanation: if I don't want to do it, I'm not going to do it. like that makes more sense, does it not? If I'm not wanting to do something, it's not because I'm afraid of failure. It's not because I'm afraid to try new things. Quite literally, and the simplest way to explain it is I don't want to do it. It's literally as simple as that. Go to the castle of what and who? What? But no, she's like, do not get me wrong from like, it may it sound like I'm talking down on her or anything, but trust me, she is a very intelligent woman. She's from Britain, so she actually graduated university or something like at the age of 14 or something like that. Well, like I said, like I even told her straight out, I'm a very simple person to please. Like I told her, she's like, "Oh, what do you want?" I was like I'm not even joking. Like 2 Christmases ago, not joking. She goes, "Oh, what do you want for Christmas?" I was like, "Oh, I told you I'm very simple. Like I've already told you what I like." She goes, "Can you remind me?" So I named out a couple things. I was like, "You know what? Just give me Reese's peanut butter cups." Well, guess what? She bought me a bouquet of Reese's peanut butter cups. Yes, I was happy, and no, they did not last more than a week. I'm that simple. So like if it's just like, oh, like I'm afraid to try new things or I'm afraid of failure. No, it's because I don't want to do it. I'm literally a simple person. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm simple. Like I'm a video gamer. I love to play video games. Okay, there's one. Like here's my childhood: Angry Beavers, Hey Arnold, Toonami, Dragon Ball Z, Yu Yu Hakusho, Ren and Stimpy, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Star Wars. I love chocolate. Dragon Ball Z is my favorite Japanese cartoon of all time. My favorite video of all, Japanese game of all time is Final Fantasy VII. Like, I'm not that complicated. I literally straight out and tell you what I like. But she's also the kind of person. I think the biggest reason why, biggest reason of why her and I were not going to work in general at all, is because she likes finding guys that are like her. She's a go-getter. I'm not a go-getter. I don't care. I already accepted my life or where it's going a long time ago. Again, I'm not saying because I'm desperately trying to, get popular and whatnot on Twitch or YouTube or something. It's just like, I love to play video games. This is what I love to do. Like, she even asked me, she goes, what if you were extremely, successful? You're married, you have kids, you have a really good paying job, you have your your dream house, your dream car, this and that and everything. She goes, what would you be doing? I flat out straight out told her I would still be playing video games. She goes, no, you're not understanding what I'm saying. And so she repeats the whole thing again, but with additional details into it. And I literally gave her the exact same answer. I would still be playing video games. If I literally was a billionaire right now, I would still be playing video games. If I invested all, like, let's just say I have like $25,000, I invest in this cryptocurrency that people have like no faith in, but I put $25,000 in and I invested. Now, let's say for example, I have like, for some reason, it's so low in cost, it gives me 10 trillion shares or tokens or whatever from any cryptocurrency or just whatever in general, and it blows up. Several years later, and let's just say like it becomes like worth like just as much as Bitcoin, if not, or like Bitcoin's probably gonna be worth a lot way more. And with 10 trillion shares, I'm pretty much a trillionaire. And like, even if I sold majority of all my coins just for like $1 trillion or something like that, like I would get my dream car, my dream home, live comfortably, not luxuriously, and I would still be playing video games. Like, because it's just what I love to do. Like I told you, I'm a simple person. I do not like to make things complicated for people or anyone. Well, it's just like I said, like, I literally tell people exactly what I like. Like, I love superhero movies. I have a Captain America suit. Here, I'm not even joking. Hang on. Give me a moment. No, like, I'm not really a cosplayer. Yes, there's more to it than just this, but I'm just showing you example. Like, I have a Captain America suit that I've worn quite a bit for Halloween. Like, I'm into superheroes, but I'm not a fan of Captain America. But, you know, it'd just be kind of cool to, you know, do something like this. I also have, hang on, this one's actually buried. It's like, these are the web shooters. They're literally just styrofoam. That's all they are. Like, I could have, like, made these myself, and they were like $60, but not the point. Like, I have a movie replica, hand-tailored Spider-Man suit from Civil War. Obviously, you know, and here it is. It's like, and Spider-Man is my favorite superhero. Like, this is legit, real, like, hand-tailored movie replica. Like, it's literally straight from the movie Civil War. Like, seriously, this is how simple of a person I am. Like, see the insignia on the back? Like, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it's extremely detailed. Oh, there, yeah, you can see it. Like, you can see, like, the ridges on it. Like, see? You can see the ridges. The zipper opens up to where I can put my arms through and everything else. It's like, I'm not gonna lie, I probably will show this on a stream one day, just dress up as Spider-Man, like, no joke. It's like, this is how simple of a person I am. Yeah, I've actually worn this to Comic-Con. And one of my friends told me, because she asked me about, you know, this and that. I've actually done, she wanted me to help her with some shoots. So like, yeah, so you can actually go to Real Heroes Wanted for my Instagram, and you'll see what I look like. You know, obviously, you know, webcam-wise. That was like one of the stupidest things I've probably ever said. It's like, I'm not joking. You can literally go to Real Heroes Wanted on Instagram, and you'll see the pictures she took of me. Now, I gotta check my Instagram. See if it's the right one or not. Yeah, Real Heroes Wanted. My favorite picture, the one she took of me, is the 5th one. Not from the very bottom, but when it starts at the top, it's the 5th one. That's actually my favorite photo. Here, I'll even type it out so everyone knows, like, it's this. There, that's my Instagram account. Like, she just asked me one day because, like, she knew I had a Spider-Man suit. And, you know, I just went out in public, dressed as Spider-Man, where, pretty much kind of an area where I live, and we did that. Like, I'm that simple. That's the kind of stuff I like to do. Of course, you know, when you gotta eat, you gotta take off your mask, you're kind of like, you know, you become a little bit self-conscious. You're like, oh, I don't want people to, you know, see me. It's not the fact of being judged, it's just I just don't want to be seen. Hide me. When it gets a lot warmer, because my Spider-Man suit, it breathes. If it's cold, I'm gonna be cold. If it's hot, I'm gonna be hot. It's so breathable. Like, I know it doesn't seem like it is, but dude, that suit breathes. Like, literally, like, I can probably get like a like my body will freeze because there's no heavy clothing to keep me warm in that thing. And it's so light, it can actually keep you really cool in the summer. So I went to Comic-Con one year. That's when I got my suit and I went to Comic-Con because I've never been to Comic-Con. And like, I'm not gonna lie, dude, like I love Comic-Con. It's so cool. There's like so much cool stuff there. And like, I really wish I had a lot of money that day because I probably would have spent at least like maybe like $5,000. No, I am not even joking about that. Like this one guy, he had like these posters, like when you turn them, like from the angles, they turn into different stuff. He literally had like the old original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, with the Dino Megazords. Oh, that's a weird looking enemy. Spider go? And you turn it, obviously you see the Red Ranger, Pink Ranger, all the Rangers, and then the Green Ranger turns into the White Ranger, and then you'll see like the Zords, and then like the final picture is you see like all the Zords together against like they're like sticking their weapons up at Rita and Zed. Dude, it was so cool. Like, I don't care what anybody says, like if you're not into that stuff, like seriously, just go to it. You'll be very surprised. I'm seriously saying, you'll be very surprised about it. They have so much cool stuff there. It's like they have a lot of feminine trinkets. Like if you have a girlfriend or something, like they have earrings that they personally customize and do themselves and everything else, and it's just really cool. But see, this is the nerdy me. Like I'm a nerd, I'm a geek, and a lot of people can't, they can't deal with that about me. It's like I don't care. It's like I don't know if you were here when I was saying this, but I signed up on a gamer dating application. I'm not really finding anybody, which is unfortunate. But it's it's like it's whatever. There's like a bunch of guys out there, just as much video game women, gamers and whatnot. Okay, correction. There's a bunch of gamers out there in general that are probably like trying to find their player too, just like me. But at the same time, like it's just gotta be patient. Well, it's like I think I finally realized, because I always knew that I probably would have to find get a girlfriend that's also a gamer, because like at Comic-Con, like I've actually learned that a lot of people there are they are cosplayers, they're gamers, they're into anime, they're into manga, stuff like that, Dragon Ball Z. Like I've seen people where they have like amazing costumes. Like believe it or not, the most common oh, I met a British woman there. She was Batgirl. Dude, her costume was legit. It looked just like out of like the comic books, not the movie, but the comic books, not the one with Alicia Silverstone, but she had the black Batgirl suit, not the purple one, because they redid her design. Okay, that was my fault. I got into the battle. Yeah, you talk with everybody. They're into they're in the anime. They're into superheroes, comic books, this, that. Like, it's literally like the whole shebang. And that's the kind of person I am. I like anime. I don't actually watch a lot of it anymore because I've grown out. I'm not gonna lie. I think I have grown out quite a bit of it. But I pretty much watch Dragon Ball Z like religiously. Yu Yu Hakusho, Rurouni Kenshin. Those are basically about my top main three. Tenchi Muyo, sorry, top four. I don't have a top 5 yet. That stuff like that. That's me. Like I said, my favorite superhero is Spider-Man. So obviously, I have a Spider-Man suit. But I think anyway, the point is, I think after my ex-girlfriend and I and everything, I was like, you know what, I need to get a gamer girlfriend, because there's no way. It's like me and her could literally be sitting like next to each other side by side, playing a game like this, co-op like Secret of Mana or something, for example. She could probably know some tricks that I never knew, vice versa, stuff like that. It's just, I need a video game girlfriend. It's like, I don't break hearts, I break controllers. But, oh well. that's another thing though too. Like when you go to Comic Con, dude, people are ridiculously nice. And I'm a nice person in general. People are, dude, like some of the best people I've ever met were at Comic Con. I am not even joking. Not because of like the same interests, but just like everyone's like so nice. Like little kids will be like, they'll like run up to you like Spider-Man. They're like, can I get a picture? They start freaking out, dude. Like if they don't have a costume themselves, like they start freaking out. Like like I was living in a different city for a little bit for being closer to work, and this guy had just opened up a comic book store. So my roommate, sorry, my roommate was telling me about it. It's like, okay, fine. No, my coworker told me about it. Sorry, not my roommate. My coworker told me about it. He's like, yeah, dude, like go dress up in your Spider-Man suit and show it off and everything. And I had this little kid. He was dressed up as Spider-Man. He just yelled out the moment he saw me. He was like, Spider-Man! And I was like, he was like a little kid. So I was like, Spider-Boy! And he goes, hey! I was like, Spider-Man, what's up? Like, I just walked to him, but he ran over to me, and his mom was like kind of freaking out. You know, she's like, oh my god! She was like freaking out and everything. Like, I gave him a high five. He gave me a high five. It was awesome. It's like I walk in the comic book store, and like all these kids are like ah! Like just like freaking out, dude. They're like freaking out that Spider-Man's there. It's like, like feelings like that are like awesome, and it's just like, you're just like you're like all like a stupid idiot with your mouth open, and you're like oh my gosh, like why was I not doing this stuff years ago? You know? But yeah, that's just me. Well, like, it's not like the fact that like, I'm not like a legit cosplayer. It's just like I just idolize Spider-Man in general. He's got an IQ of over 300. Uh, he's just like a really nice guy in just general. He doesn't use his powers, for evil or anything. Actually, one of the reasons why he became Spider-Man is because after his uncle had died, he started, protecting the city of New York because he didn't want other people to go through what he went through with Uncle Ben. So even though, like he's got like, superpowers and whatnot, he lives in a crappy apartment with a crappy job. He barely gets by. And, that's just him. It's like when you have like somebody like, even though they're a comic book character and they have like amazing morals just for a fake character. It's mind-boggling like how comic book characters can be so much better. I know it sounds strange, but so much better than real human beings in real life because we don't want to, do anything like that. It's just like I said, like, he's just a really just well-rounded guy. And, like, that's why I love Spider-Man. He's my favorite superhero, and I idolize him. Yeah, that's what the thing with the Comic-Con too. Like, hey, you guys want to get a picture? They're like, yeah. Like they don't even freak. I have not had one person say no to me. They're like, yeah. They're like, come on, let's get one. Like, they're all happy about it too, dude. It's awesome. It's like, well, like I said, it's like, oh, why have I not gotten into this like years ago? Like, this is me. And like, it's just like, oh my god, it's my family. Like, this is where I'm meant to be. Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna lie. Like, someone like me who's actually shy when it comes to women. So, I actually like when I saw Batgirl, the British girl, I actually was like into her, but I was still like shy and I couldn't talk to her. So, obviously that was my fault. But I didn't want to travel to LA where it was taking place at the time. I didn't want to travel all the way to LA and back for somebody. My ex-girlfriend is actually from LA, but she's from Britain, stuff like that. So it's just like I don't want to really do that again. So you can imagine how tiring it is. Okay, she's not casting. Yeah, like I said, they're just like so chill to talk with. Did my game really just freeze? Oh, my game froze! No, and I didn't save it! Oh, never mind. I panicked for no reason. Oh, I gotta go back in there. I gotta go see if I have to talk to him again. The best Comic-Con I've heard to go to is the one in San Diego. But that one's also the most expensive one there is. But I'm not going to Comic-Con while COVID is running amok, destroying everything. Alright, so after I talk to this, see if I, have to talk to the dragon. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I'm going to stop the stream. I'm going to give it about a minute because I got to go use the men's room or the restroom or the bathroom or whichever. And then I'll be back. So pretty much I'm actually almost finished with this game. So once I get the last 2 gems, I know what to do at the last point of the game. So, yay, we'll finally get to finish this one. Yeah, huzzah! Put this one to rest. Yep, I knew it. I did have to talk to him again. Ha! Alright. Alright. Alright, like I said, about a minute or 2, and then I will be right back. Alright, so I'll see you guys soon, and we'll finish this once and for all. So take care, have a good one. Like I said, I'll see you. Oops, sorry, hit the mic. I'll see you soon. So bye-bye. And thank you for letting me rant. Thank you so much. And thank you for having common interests with me, being able to talk about our geeky nerdiness, and your wife's geeky nerdiness for cosplaying. Thank you for that. That actually brought my spirits up a little bit more. Alright, so like I said, I'll see you guys in about 2 minutes. So take care, have a good one. I'll see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.